We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. In motion is Hunter. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 43.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play.
In motion is Hunter. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Hey, Ron!
Lawrence now. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Quentin Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of a yard.
Hey,
in motion is Myers.
Hey, attention, attack!
They go play action for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. First down away to the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
And here's 3rd down.
Hey, Soko.
As we are ready to get back underway. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job.
He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. Whoa! They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, and he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Red on red.
In motion is Hunter. Second down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's swung out to Etienne. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, go.
In motion comes Thomas. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. will return to Arrowhead after this.
Lisa 24. 13 Luke.
Now here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
Throwing is Lawrence. Moving to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Drop ball at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Hey, Ryan.
down.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Easy. Ralph. Son, it's a hunt.
Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars
Same
first
right.
down.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath. Get
To the pylon, he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, 57. All right.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here's Smith to return it. They'll go with the reverse. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Attack it! Right. Yellow. Collect. Right.
First down throw. Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one there to start the second half. A pickup of 44 yards.
I don't need to.
Mahomes on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Yellow. Go up. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
15. Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
2 yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
11.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Now he'll tear one out. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Yellow. Easy. 43.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, dribble in. Line. Here we go. All right, go. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yellow. 15. Let's go on.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 57. Attack, attack! Hey, 57. Return!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Chiefs have a first down.
19 yards.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continued.
And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Forced out wide. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game at 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Fight down these two. Fight down these two.
Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Easy. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first down.
Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
First down.
On first and 10, Lawrence. set up the screen. Out wide, it's Thomas.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out front.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. Has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Lawrence's pass complete to Travis.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Yellow. Orange, go blue, 50, yellow, yellow, yellow. At 57. 43. 43.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
It's now 2nd.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Attack, attack! Hey, color.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.